In your CSU IP application, you need to clearly state what is your academic goal for the program. This is done in the application under the academic area of study. In the box, write one complete statement saying what is your primary academic goal. You may have up to 2 academic goals. For example, you might be working on your major as well as learning a language. That would be 2 goals. Please do not list more than 2 goals. The goals should also match what is available at the program. For example, if your goal is to study business at the University of Ghana, say that I'm a business major with a concentration in business finance. I will be pursuing that at the University of Ghana. I have found courses there that will help me stay on track for graduation. Doesn't have to be fancy. You are not repeating what you wrote in your essay questionnaires. Just 1 or 2 clear sentences explaining what academically you want to accomplish. Then list potential courses to back up that statement. So under the proposed courses listed abroad, you need to list 8 to 10. These are potential courses. You are not enrolling in the courses at this time. This is just for the selection committee so they know you understand the structure of the program. So to start this process, please go back to the IP program page, find the program you're looking at, then click on Academic Information tab. Then you will want to go over to the Academic Bulletin. While the course catalog is helpful, again with the Academic Bulletin. Once you click on the Academic Bulletin, read carefully through this document. It includes a lot of helpful information from units to grades. You're also looking to see, are there any required classes? So if we look at the University of Ghana's bulletin, we look down and we find, there are 2 required classes per semester that students must take while participating on this program. Therefore, you need to be sure to include those classes in your list of potential classes to demonstrate that you have done your homework, you understand, and you would be happy to take these classes as part of this program. You also want to scroll through and look at course numbers. They do not always match what is true at San Francisco State or the CSU system, so it's very helpful to know, if I need to take upper division classes, I want to make sure that they are 300 or higher. If there are any required classes, like the Ghanaian Society and Culture one, you will find the course description, title, and the number in this document. So as we get down to here, those 4 classes we saw at the top, so I can copy and paste this entire thing here onto it. And if I need to get these signed off by my department, I see the course description. Any classes listed in an IP academic bulletin, please note that the numbering system matches the CSU system. Therefore, these 2 language classes are lower division, but the other 2 classes, the Society and Culture and the Service Learning, are upper division because they are at the 300 level. Then I want to have additional classes because I still want to take my business finance classes. So then I will go into this link and go directly to the university's website, which I've already opened on my next tab here. And as I was reading that paragraph, it said, look under the academics tab at the top. And then I will need to go and look at the actual department pages to find individual courses. As a business finance major, I found the finance department. I have not yet found classes, but I found something that says programs. This will help me get one step closer, and I am an undergraduate, so I'm going to be more interested in this banking and finance option. So I've now located the degree. Then when I found the degree, the student handbook. For this particular university, the student handbook is what I am looking for. So I have opened up the handbook here, and I can look through all of their classes that they have. And I look here, my business finance classes are going to start on page 80. So I will do a search for page 80, or sometimes I'll do a control find for a particular title. And I see, okay, now we've jumped to all the finance classes, and here's our faculty, but I actually want the individual classes. They start giving me some of the classes here that are usually the required classes for their local students, but I was actually wanting the course descriptions. Excellent. I found them based upon the academic bulletin. I know that this is an upper division class in the CSU system, so that's really helpful for me to know. And I have a course title and description, and I will want to begin copying and pasting any potential titles of courses I would like to take abroad. Again, this is not signing up for classes, just showing the session committee I am finding classes that it's going to work for me academically. Having copied those class titles, I go back into the application and I will begin copying and pasting at least 8 to 10 courses here, including some of the required classes to show I know the structure of the program. If you have any questions about finding classes, please feel free to sign in for drop-in advising to speak with a study abroad advisor. If you have questions about getting your major or minor courses approved or matching them up with SF state requirements, you will want to speak with your department chair. If you are going to be taking GE classes at the Undergrad Advising Center, ask that you wait until you've been officially accepted into the program. If you have questions about GEs, please speak to a study abroad advisor during drop-ins.